Morning, YouTubies. How's it going? I'm freezing my booty off. It's cold today. Winter came back. Mother Nature decided to be a... I'm going to behave. It's 19 degrees right now. Just a few minutes ago, it was 17. So at least it is warming up. The high is supposed to be 30. The low, I can't see what the low is supposed to be. Low tonight is supposed to be 19. Right now, it says it's 19 and feels like 10 degrees. It's like, yeah, I believe it. My toes are numb. And I'm out here doing a video. Instead of being inside the warm dialysis building and all cozy and toasty, I gotta be out here and I'm a little Fruit Loopy. That's all I can say. Alright. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. Today I'm having some spicy Queso Funyuns. Thumbnail. So hopefully these are good. I love Funyuns. These are not something new, so hopefully they're going to be good. Definitely got a cheesy Queso smell to them. I hope these are good. Look like they got crunched a little bit. They're not whole pieces of Funyuns anymore. They're all like that. Which is fine. Well, 1 second. Come back here. Don't be running away from me. Things. I don't know if you can see that rolling up, but it's got all kinds of like seasoning stuff on it, cheesy stuff, and then like seasoning. Well, those are good. Definitely a nice paint. It's got a little bit of kick to it. Just slight, though. But nice change of pace from Funyuns. Finally come out with a different flavor. Oh, those are good. Like I said, it does have a little bit of kick, but nothing bad. It does kind of build a little bit on you. You don't realize it. It's going to have a little bit of a kick at first. Look out. I'm trying to get it out here. A little bit. I don't know what happened. I was at home or it was a store. But pretty much every single Funyun is little pieces. I'm thinking Anthony and I are trying to arrange it. Anthony and I are trying to rearrange our bedroom a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe sometimes he moves things on me and I don't know where he's moved it, which messes with my head. So who knows? They might have got put under a box or something temporary. So I don't know. I have no idea. I hate it though when our room is a disaster. It's not food or anything like that. It's just disorganized because I'm like a squirrel. Because ADHD. And I'm a disorganization queen. Let's put it that way. A procrastination queen. Got all these little countries I'm the queen of. I try so hard to get organized and I struggle. So he's trying to help me get stuff organized because he's better at it. Even though we both wear out fast, we can only do like between 5 and 15 months work at a time on the room before we have to take a rest for couple hours or the entire day. Depends on how much we get done and how much it wears us out. Oh my gosh, that bite had a bit more seasoning on it and a bit more of a kick. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, he's trying to help me get things organized, which is nice. I appreciate it. It's taken me a long time to be able to accept help. I actually even to ask for help. Like I've been asking for help on things. And that's hard for me. Like almost dang near impossible. Because I'm stubborn. I want to do things on my own way. So having to both ask for help and accept help, I don't like it, but at the same time, I need it. But because of it, even though the room is disorganized, most of the time I know where things are at generally. Because even though I'm disorganized, I have this sort of system, for lack of a better word. So when he moves stuff around the room, it takes me forever to find my stuff again. If there's anything in particular that I don't want to lose, I have to grab it quickly and put it on my side of the bed so he doesn't take off with it to who knows where. So like, because there's some stuff, if he moves it, it might take me a couple days to a week to a couple months to even a couple years to be able to find whatever it is he's moved. And that is no joke. But I really do need the help in getting organized. Because I've always struggled with it. But it's like I'm getting worse. If that makes sense. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm getting worse. Well, I tried to clean the room, or any place. Particularly when we used to have our old house, or even our old home before we moved with Mom and Dad. I tried to clean the house. Anthony come home and it looked like nothing had been done. And I cleaned all day. But it's the fact that I go in circles. I'll start on one thing. But then I'll get distracted and I'll start doing that thing. But then I'll get distracted again and I'll start doing that thing. And then I realized that I need to go back to the thing I originally started on. And it just, the process just keeps going. And I don't accomplish anything at all. I was just telling my mom the other day. She agreed with me that I really seriously don't know how I managed to keep a job at Casey's as a pizza cook. Because as a pizza cook, I don't know, some people don't realize this. Some people do. Some people don't. As a pizza cook, you're not just a pizza cook. There's a lot of little things. I mean, a lot of little things at Casey's that you got to do. You know, dishes, making the stuff for the warmer, making stuff for the sandwich stuff, you know, the wraps and all that kind of stuff. Or at least that's how it was back then when I was working. All these little things. Sweeping, mopping, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's not just making pizza. So I don't know how I managed to do it. The only thing I can think is each day, I mean, literally, each and every single day that I went to work, I made a list. Actually, I actually made a list and then I printed it off so I'd have copies for every day so that I would have a checkoff list of everything I had to get done. And there's so many little things that you have to get done at that place that it's impossible to get everything done on a list. At least I couldn't. Unless you're Superwoman. I got Starry Lemon Lipe. Lemon Lipe? What's a lemon lipe? Starry lemon lime, or lemon lime starry to drink. So that was good. I mean, it's almost like a 7-Up, but it's got more flavor, a lot more flavor, and 0 sugar, which is good. Although I'm thinking I might need a little sugar in a little while because I think my blood sugar is dropping. I haven't found my blood pressure kit yet because I'm disorganized. I misplaced it and I don't know where I misplaced it. I know it's in my room. But that doesn't do me a lot of good when I don't know the exact location. Whoa! Almost had an accident there. That would have been bad. Been Funyuns all over Anthony's side of the car. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, with me opening all these different bags of chips lately, no way I can eat them all myself because I don't munch on that much of chips. But good thing my mama likes chips also, because so her and I share the chips. And then when I have sweets, snacks here, the honey buns, and I can't remember what else I've had recently. Good thing that Dad likes the sweets, so I can share with him. Anthony eats some of the chips and some of the sweets, but not very much on either. But so yeah, at least Mom and Dad help me on those things, because Mom's like me. She's not a huge sweet fan. She'll eat some sweets, but about like me. I'll eat 2 Oreos, usually. And she's the same way. Like the other night, she had 1 Oreo, because I had those, what was it called? Those space, whatever it was, Oreos. Those were good. So she had 1 to try. She liked it, but like I said, she's not a huge sweet fan, so she didn't want any more than 1. It's just fine. But at least she tried it. So I will admit, I'm not gonna lie, I will admit, I think I prefer the original Funyuns, but these are good, and they're a good change of pace. This would be good with a sandwich, actually, because I got that little bit of a kick. So with a sandwich, it add a little bit of a kick to the, the mix. I'm about to go home. I was like, Mom, I need some help eating these. I love my mom. She's driving me nuts occasionally. And again, so is my dad. But I love them. I don't know what I'd do without them. There's times I want to duct tape her mouth, and same with my dad's, but same time, not really, of course. Okay, maybe a little bit. She nags, okay? But still, same time, I love her. I know she does it because she cares. It just... like, Mom, I know she doesn't mean to. It's just she asks questions, and then if she doesn't get the answer she wants, she rewords the questions and continues asking. She'll probably like this. She likes things that are a little bit spicy. Not too spicy, but she likes things that's got a little bit of a kick. She tries to say that she doesn't like spicy foods, but yet she puts spice on her food all the time. She, I guess you could say, almost say she makes her own homemade Mrs. Dash, so to speak, but it's a little bit different. She uses ground up dried jalapenos and mixes it with some other herbs, and that's her homemade Mrs. Dash. And she puts that on all of her food all the time. So her food's always got a little bit of a kick to it. She probably doesn't think she probably doesn't think she has any spice because she eats it so often that she's just used to it. So, but yeah, her food is, I've tried a couple bites of this or that of her food off her plate, and it's got a little bit of kick to it, all right. That bite definitely, all of them, but definitely that bite had more seasoning on it. And it definitely tastes like it's actually got queso on it. Like if you dipped it down into queso cheese. I love finding new stuff like this when I go to the store. Lately, I've gotten into that, what's the word? A little bit of impulse shopping. I started to say splurge shopping, which kind of is that too. A little bit of impulse shopping, because if I happen to walk down an aisle and I see something new that I haven't tried before, like, oh, I gotta have that. I try not to buy too much at a time, but that bird, there was a bird that just flew in front of the car, and there's a guy that's coming out of the dialysis building to get into his car next door to me over here. It almost got him. The bird almost ran into him. Look on the backside, see what it was saying. See if it had any other flavors. I don't think they have any flavors yet. Or if they do, I don't. This is the only one I know of. So yeah, go to your local store and find the queso, spicy queso Funyuns. My mouth feels a slight bit hot. Not much. Really good. Mom will like them. Be mom approved. That's good. Kind of at least tones down the spicy. So, all right, I'm gonna get ready to scoop. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you again later. At least I'm finally starting to warm up a little bit. So, catch you later.